Hi, how's it going? Welcome to Code with Z. In today's video, we have to find the intersection between these two arrays. Why? Well, because that's what LeetCode 349, intersection of two arrays, is asking us to do. As you can see, it says, given two integer arrays called nums1 and nums2, so nums1 and nums2, return an array of their intersection. Now, what does intersection mean? It basically means the elements or the numbers that they have in common, but each element in the result must be unique. And we can return it in any order. So for example, the intersection between these two arrays is going to be 4. As you can see, we have 4 in both arrays and 9. If we check, there's no 5 over here. So 5 is not going to be in the intersection. And this 4 doesn't matter because the intersection has to be unique. So we're going to only return 4 and 9 as the result. Now let's see how you can solve this. So the goal is to find the common numbers between the arrays, right? Because we want them to be unique and our arrays contain duplicates, we can convert one of the arrays into a set. So we're going to have a variable called set1 representing the set version of the first array, and then we're going to convert this array into a set, and that's going to give us 4, 9, 5. As you can see, we got rid of all of the duplicates because sets do not contain duplicates. After we have our set ready, we also have to make sure that we have a result variable that we're going to return at the end. This is going to contain the common number or the intersection between the arrays. Now that we have this, we're going to have a really simple thing to do and we're going to be done with all of this. And that's going to be that we're going to loop through the second array. And each time we do that, we're going to check if the current number that we're currently looping through exists in the set. So let me show you. We're going to loop through the second array. The first number is going to be 9. We're going to check if 9 exists here. It does. Well, since it does, we're going to add 9 to our result, like so. And now we're going to delete 9 from the set because we don't want to add any other 9s to our result. We only want 1 because it has to be unique. And then we're going to move on forward with our loop. We're going to check if 4 exists in our set. It does. So we're going to be like, awesome, let's add 4 to our result, like so. And then we're going to delete 4. And then we're going to move on forward. We're going to check if 9 exists here. It doesn't. We're going to check if 8 exists here. It doesn't. We're going to check if 4 exists here. It doesn't. And now we're done with our loop. And at the end, we're going to return our result because this is our answer. 9 and 4 are the common unique elements between these two, or the intersection that we were looking for. Now let's code this in the simplest way possible. Alrighty, let's code this together. So the very first thing that we're going to need is going to be our set1 variable. And this is going to be a new set. And we're going to give it nums1. Now we have nums1 as a set, and now we're going to define our result array, and then we're going to have our loop. We're going to say for let num of nums2, and we're going to enter our loop. So this num is representing each number in our numbers2 array. Here we're going to say if set1.has our number, do the following. Our code is so readable. It's literally like plain English. We're going to say if that's the case, result.push of our number, and then we also want to make sure that set1.delete of the number that we currently have happens. And that's going to be it. At the end, we're going to return our result. And this is going to be it. Let's run this and see if we can actually get accepted. We did. And now let's submit this and see if we can actually pass all of the test cases. And yep, we got accepted. That's awesome. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and keep on coding.